What is going on, everyone? So I decided I'm going to change up the format just a little bit on how I do things and try to leave, the subscribe and other things toward the end of the video. But today, finally, I get to do my first impressions on the newest Mana game. And what I think of it so far, because I put all of the demo that came out. Now that my PC is back up and going again, I may do an update on that because I had to put a bunch of new stuff in, including a whole new motherboard. I had to device, a bunch of stuff just so I could use my newest CPU. I had no idea whenever I got the better one that I was gonna have to freaking do all this other crap and spend this money. Okay, so now that my PC is back up and going though, I can continue to do all kinds of awesome stuff, like play all these epic games. It was crazy before that I could even play 4K, even like 100 frames. And now this new card with the new CPU, it's freaking crazy, dude. Okay, the Mana demo running at max settings was doing still like almost 200 frames. It's crazy. It's like, what? You know what I mean? I love it though, for sure. And I'm pretty sure it comes out on the 4th. And I want to get this out before then. Leave me a comment down below though, guys. And leave a like on the video if you enjoy this epic content. But without further ado, roll the intro. So what I think of my first impressions of the demo. And yes, I did everything you could do in it. It was maybe 4 hours or so. And I just remember it was like so fast. Just flew by like that because everything was just amazing. I love the combat, the graphics, everything so far. What I got to see if the story is amazing. And I cannot wait to get back into it whenever the actual game comes out. Because there's already a lot of reviews out there. And I'm just like, dang it, I don't want to be spoiled. You know what I mean? But the demo is absolutely breathtaking, guys. Every second of it, I just not want it to end. And it's how it always is with demos, you know what I mean? Especially when it's a game that you love genuinely. You're just like, why can't this now just be the real game? Why does this have to end? It's like, yeah, on one hand, it's amazing, but then the other, it's like, you don't want it at the end, but then when it ends, it's just like, no! Why is this not out yet? And thankfully it is going to be out soon, because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to come out the 4th. I'm pretty sure. And my birthday is on the 6th. You know what I mean? It's coming up pretty fast. What do you guys think of this though? It is absolutely amazing so far though. And I love Square Enix because they always do an amazing job at making these amazing stories and RPGs for the most part. 95% of everything they make, I would say, is definitely top tier. Especially if you like RPGs and, stories and different things like that. I know you guys are like me and you're definitely going to get this day one. But the thing is, okay, so I got to play another demo, right? And I guess I'll go ahead and say in this video, I got to play Final Fantasy 16 on my PC in stunning 4K. Finally, I waited all this time. I did not get a PlayStation 5. I waited all this time for it to come out, and it's 100% worth it because now I get to enjoy it, you know what I mean? It's stunning 4K like it's supposed to be. And yes, the PS5, is kind of 4K, but it's not the same. Definitely not as much as a $3,000 top-of-the-line PC. So, I waited for it, even though I should have had to wait for it. This should have came out at the same time as PlayStation 5. You know what I mean? At minimum. If they didn't want to do it on PlayStation 4, because if it came out on PlayStation 4, they would have had to downscale the graphics quite a bit. I understand on one hand wanted to push the system, that it's made for it. They want to push the PS, 5 and whatnot, you know what I mean? So that way you get the best graphics and all that kind of stuff. But, you know what I mean? Very minimum. And now they're learning because 3 months later, okay, after the last, I think they lost 200 million. Whenever they released Rebirth, which I'm still waiting for, and I think it'll be out probably maybe 3 months or so after, I'm guessing, after FF16, which comes out on 17th of next month, right? So, if I get this newest Mana game, what am I gonna do? So it's either I get the Final Fantasy 16, or I get the new Mana game. And there's still other games out to catch up on too. Dragon's Dogma 2 I have to play. You know what I mean? There's all these other freaking awesome games. And we know we have so many awesome things to play right now, and just they take so much time. I'm just like, what? 2 RPGs? I mean, 16 alone is probably, I don't know, maybe 60 or 80-hour game. I'm not sure. Rebirth is definitely longer, and I cannot wait to get that too. What do you guys think of the newest Mana game though? It is 100% a buy day one, guys. I'm so pumped for this. If you guys cannot tell, I'm just so glad my PC's back up and going, and you know, I can get back and play Epic Games and stuff, you know what I mean, and actually not just do reactions. I want to, you know, get back to doing like actual gameplay stuff, because my computer's been down for like a month because I've been trying to figure out how to do all this crap, and I may do a separate, you know, video on just what I had to do with my computer and all that kind of stuff, you know, the process of it. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this. And I just want you to know, okay, if you need positivity in your life, you can come watch my channel, because that's what I aim to do with these videos, guys. My goal is to make at least one person laugh each video, you know what I mean, each day. If I can bring up one person, I've did my job. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think of this video down in the comments. And yeah, guys, go check out my backlog. I've got over 200 awesome 4K videos just like this one. And for now on, I'm just gonna say subscribe at the end of each video, you know what I mean, because my outro already has it on there. So for my regular subscribers, I'm gonna make things a little easier, you know what I mean. I mean, if you guys want me to say subscribe at the beginning of every video, you know what I mean, just because that's how I usually do things or whatever. Or, you know, if you like how I did this video, just let me know down in the comments. You know, all my current subscribers, how do you guys like the format? Do you like what I do already? You know what I mean? Because some people already do. If I skip out like one part, they're like, hey man, why did you say this part? But yeah, guys, be sure, you know what I mean, if you're going through a tough time, hit the subscribe button. You won't regret it. Because I'm not going anywhere, and I'm going to continue to pump out epic content for you guys. As always though, guys, stay positive. I'm out.